Chapter 5.
Democracy. Background. Freedom is man's birthright. Freedom has various aspects to it, and democracy is its manifestation. Democracy, as an ideology, has spread to almost all countries in the world today because freedom is one of its tenets. Meaning of democracy. The word democracy is derived from the Greek word demos, which means people, and kratia, which means power to the people. President Abraham Lincoln of America termed democracy as a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. What do we mean by power to the people? The picture on the screen shows a small village situated far away to the north of Maharashtra. The village has a very small population. The villagers of this village follow different occupations. They depend on the forest land for wood to burn as fuel and river for their water supply. A majority of these villagers do farming in their own small plot of land. What will happen if each of these villagers were to live in this village by the rule of their might? Fighting over wood, water, land, livestock and other problems would leave their peaceful village divided. Mistrust and suspicion could lead to violence and even death. But if a few of these villagers were to get together and solve the problems, life could become peaceful again. What we need to understand here is that the villagers themselves can find solutions to their problems by collectively solving their issues.
They can do this by forming groups and appointing leaders.
They will then meet in groups and sort out the problems according to their level of priority and start solving them.
Various villagers will put in their inputs, elections will be held, laws will be made, and rules and regulations will be and have to be followed.
A few elders of the village will be appointed to head their small government. Decisions will be taken and justice will be administered immediately. But in the event the village population were to grow, how will the village administration be carried out? In a situation like this, various governing bodies will be formed and work gets distributed. Each body will have a representative whom everybody will report to. What we see here is a rule brought about by people themselves. The villagers in question did not rely on any outside help. They elected their own representatives and solved their problems democratically. This essentially is the essence of democracy, where the government or the governing body is created totally by the people, run by their representatives, who protect their interest and the interest of village or the country as a whole. But sometimes the situation can change if any one group or person were to exert its position and take over sole power. This would result in dictatorship or autocracy. The chart on the screen explains how this process takes place.